Cancers, hello and welcome to your general reading for your upcoming month. This is a timeless reading, Cancers, which means that it is going to be applicable for your upcoming month irrespective of date, month, time and year. Whenever you're going to watch it, this is going to be applicable for your upcoming month. You can watch this video if Cancer is your sun sign, moon sign, Venus signs, any sign. So if you resonate with Cancer, this might be a video which you may like to watch. And welcome to the journey into you tarot with me, Tarusha Saxena. If you have been with me in my journey so far, I so wholeheartedly thank you so much. And in case if you stumbled upon my channel for the first time through this video, then I welcome you to go ahead, subscribe to it, and also click the notification bell icon to receive updates every time I upload a video, Cancers. And let's get started. Just know, Cancers, that this is an absolutely general Cancer reading, all right? And keep your hearts and minds open to embrace whatever universe is sending you through this reading, Cancers. Just keep your hearts and minds open. And let's see what energies you're attracting in the coming month, Cancers. What energies are you attracting? What energies are Cancers attracting? Why do I feel water? Okay, you get the 7 of Cups. You have the Strength card. Somehow, Cancers, I'm feeling water. Okay, I don't know, but I see water. And one thing is there, Cancer, that water represents emotion. Alright, water also represent movement, but water, I feel that in your case, Cancers, this represent emotions and like really heavy duty, thick and dense emotions. So I don't know where is this reading going to go, Cancers, but let's see how everything comes around. Yeah, so the next card for you is the Queen of Swords, and then you have the Moon card. All right, Cancers. Cancers, I think some of you might be feeling a little betrayed and lonely and left alone. Is that so? Is that so? Because I said that I'm getting a heavy duty waterish, you know, like emotions, something to do with emotions, and very thick and dense and very heavy emotions. And you know, then you get the Moon card, which has to do with something about, you know, it's like, you know, backstabbing, feeling lonely, not being understood, miscommunication, and somehow the Strength card is a very positive card, but over here I'm getting a feeling that, you know, it's like, Cancers, you're stuck in a situation, you're left in a situation where you have no option but to be strong. You know, sometimes that does happen in our lives, that, you know, we face certain situations in which our only option is to be strong. And I think, Cancers, that this is a situation that you are going to find yourself in the coming month, Cancers. I also feel that, you know, you may want to kind of, you know, to try to get out of your situation. You may try different things, you know, to kind of pull yourself out of the woods, but I think it may not really be very effective. But I think that, you know, nonetheless, you should continue finding that something which is going to help you keep your sanity intact. I think that there are a lot of lessons for you, Cancers, which, you know, you will be coming to understand in the coming month, that why certain things have happened with you in the past, you know, and especially last couple of 2 to 3 years, everything will finally, you know, be very clear. You'll start seeing things clearly. You'll start making sense of why certain things happened. You will start making sense of why certain people behaved in a certain way. You will start making sense of why certain people came into your life at all, and why have they left at all. And why have you been feeling like this? What is the reason why universe is making you go through all this? And once all of this starts to make sense to you, you will realize that, you know, there is a different kind of strength that you will find in yourself, which you have never found before. Cancers is a different zodiac as Leo, but, you know, you've also got the Strength card, and strength is also, this card also represents Leo, but I somehow find that, you know, Cancers, you will be finding that Leo-ish kind of energy, like very brave and very raw, not a tamed wild lion, but, you know, but that's very subtle. You know, you will be very, very subtle, not a wild kind of strength, but very subtle, very brave. Absolutely. I don't think you have ever felt this brave and strong and powerful within that you are going to feel next month. You've never felt like this before, and this is going to happen to you only because you have made sense of why and what's that has gone in your life in last couple of years. Okay, let's see what's there. Cancers, you have the Hanged Man, you have the Queen of Wands, you have the Nine of Pentacles, and then you have the Ten of Cups. Okay, Cancers. So yes, so you know, in the coming month is going to be a time when you will finally be, it's like, you know, you have been in the process of transition from your past difficult life to your current and future life, which is going to be a better life for you. So this transition period is finally going to transition into the better times once you get this understanding. All right, and you are going to see how amazing you are going to feel in the coming month once you make sense of everything, once everything makes sense to you. All right, I mean, you will have this newly found energy, you will have this newly found creativity, and you would want to go all out, try different things, try new things. I mean, you will finally start to become the person who you truly are. To be very honest, I don't think at the moment, if you're listening to this video, at the time that you're listening to this video, you may still not know the kind of person that you really are. You may have an idea about this person, you may have a perception about this person, but I don't think the perception that you have about yourself is what you truly are. You are a totally different person, and I think by the end of the coming month, you will see that, you know, you would want to try different things in life, you would want to go out and do different things in life which you otherwise never would have done or thought about. And you know that exploring those things is going to bring about that amazing personality that is really being hiding inside you. It's like, you know, you will suddenly break free. So the emotional thing that I was saying in the beginning, thick, dense, you know, very thick emotions, you're finally, when everything will make sense to you, why certain things happened with you in the past, you will break free from that cycle of emotions. You are going to release all that negative energy. You're going to be free and liberated from all of it. And you know, it's like, you know, you're going to take the anchor and control of your life in your own hands, which was not as of now. Because I think as of now, Cancers, most of you are living a life according to how others wanted you to be, how others wanted you to live. All right, and finally now you're going to decide that that's it. You'll put your foot down and you'll start living your life for yourself the way you want to live. And this is eventually going to give you so much of happiness, so much of contentment, fulfillment, so much of security in the long run. And this is going to give you great results, not just in your personal life with respect to yourself, but even with respect to your family, your friends, your loved ones, your partner, spouse, children, friends, colleagues, workspace, everywhere. Like it's like, you know, you will not just attain a self growth, but you will also attain growth in possibly all different aspects of your life. Let's see what more is coming your way. You have Eight of Wands. I want to take out this card as well. You have the Seven of Swords, and Cancers, you have the Page of Swords, and you have the Nine of Wands, Cancers. Okay, so Cancers, one very important thing is that you do not have to, I mean, at any point in time, do not let self-doubt seep in, because you know it's quite natural and obvious that sometimes, you know, when we are so outgoing, contradictory to how you have always been, which is so you know, like you have been like so closed earlier, and now you're going to be so open that, you know, sometimes you might go into a self-doubt mode. But you should understand that, you know, you are on a self-exploration journey, and it's okay to make mistakes sometimes, because if you don't make mistakes, how are you going to learn? How are you going to know next time that this is something I'm not supposed to do, and this is something I'm supposed to do? So, you know, it's okay to make mistakes. Be kind and gentle to yourself in this journey of self-discovery and self-growth. I think that there would be some things which you would want to do in your life, and you may not want to share them with people, but you know what, that's okay. I think there could be a new skill that some of you might be wanting to learn, and that's a brilliant thing. I think this is something which you have always wanted to do, or if not, this is something that, you know, is going to be really giving, it's probably going to give you that adrenaline rush that you have been looking for, because this is something that you could never even imagine in your weirdest dreams that you would pursue or learn something like this. I also feel that don't overexhaust yourself in doing so, and you have to be very kind to yourself in this process of self-discovery and self-growth, because you may fall, and you may fall again, and you may also fall once again and many times. But it's okay to make mistakes. You know, I'm repeating this again and again, because in the journey of self-discovery or self-growth, you know, we often try to make really high benchmarks for ourselves, and we become very strict and, you know, very hard on ourselves. Don't do that, because unless and until we don't make mistakes, we are not going to learn. That is the way we are supposed to learn. That is natural. To err is human. So be kind to yourself, be a little liberal to yourself, all right, and take care of yourself in this journey. Be forgiving to yourself. It's okay to make mistakes. If at all you do, that is how you're going to learn. That is how you're going to grow in this journey. So this is your coming month, Cancers. I wish you all the best.